Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Ty. Welcome back to the Ty Williams channel. I'm here with the guy I was doing live reactions with, Aaron.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mr. Evan Nipman out here with the boy Tyler. We about to do reactions and what we thought of the Rumble.
We're about to do a review of the 2017 Royal Rumble. Before we start off, I just want to give a big thank you to each and every single one of you. All my new subscribers. I've gained 620 new subscribers.
Wait a minute.
Just from this stream alone. So I want to give a big thank you to each and every single person who subscribed. Now, without I don't know exactly what he's doing, but now, without further ado, we can get right into this review of the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble just ended not too long ago. It was overall, the pay-per-view was pretty good.
Yeah, it was actually the best Royal Rumble though, because the people.
Why I call it the best Royal Rumble? Well, I can get into that a little bit later. Anyway, let's go from the top. All right, let's go from the pre-show. So the pre-show, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not watch the first match. I didn't catch the first match. We had what do we have? We had Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Naomi versus Mickie James, Natalya, and Alexa Bliss. Now, my all-time favorite wrestler is Mickie James. I'll be honest, she's my all-time favorite, but I missed it. I'm sorry, Mickie. I let her down. I let Mickie down. I'm so sorry, Mickie. I love you. Anyway, I guess Naomi ended the match. Won for a team to confirm. We had Sheamus and Cesaro versus Gallows and Anderson for Raw Tag Team Championships. This was actually pretty good for what it was worth.
Yeah,
I thought it was a pretty good match. What did you think?
I knew Charlotte would retain up. That I wanted the Bayley to be so bad, but hey, here's what it is.
It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I honestly, it was one of the better tag team matches that we have on WWE nowadays. I'm happy that Gallows and Anderson won the title, but I think it's a bit too late for them to be winning. Like, they've been around WWE for months now. They've had championship opportunity after championship opportunity after championship opportunity, and they're just now winning the titles after losing and losing and losing and losing. And don't get me started how many times they lose on singles matches, especially Anderson. And I'm just like, I'm happy, but it's like, I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care. I honestly don't. They haven't given me a reason to care. And if they did, it was a very poor reason. A very poor build up to them winning the title. So
yeah,
it was a good match, but that I just didn't care.
And well, Cesaro and Sheamus had a great entrance. Cesaro came out there, Sheamus, but the way he did it was nice. And then the tag team match, it was back and forth, and the Gallows and Anderson won off a dirty when he was pulled on the tight, even though it was no dirty run. They put two referees out there, and none of them did their jobs right. So Oz Gallows won, even though
none of them even did their job correctly.
Right, even though I wanted Sheamus and Cesaro to retain, but they won. You can't do nothing now about it. I ain't listening, man. All right, in mind.
Maybe more. Vince, I'm gonna touch with men on this. And then we go to the main. No, we're still on the pre-show. We had Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. I didn't care about this match. I didn't care at all. I love my girl Sasha, and I love Nia Jax's theme song. She's my girl, but I just couldn't care about this match at all. Nia Jax ended the match with the Samoan drop, and I was like, okay. But then we got to a next match segment. Stephanie McMahon was backstage getting interviewed.
Sasha. By the way, Sasha had a little darker red color, and her shorts was shorter than normal. I didn't put it out there. Want to go back and look at the Rumble.
She cut her hair too, and she dyed it again. Her hair is gonna fall out when she gets older. As many chemicals she going in her hair, she gonna.
It's darker, and her shorts a little tighter. So y'all want to look at that? I was looking at that. Y'all can go.
I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying too much attention to the match. Stephanie McMahon, she was backstage getting interviewed when she said that Seth Rollins is banned from the Alamo Dome. Now, one would think this will play out later on, maybe Triple H will enter in, Seth Rollins come cost him the match, or Seth Rollins made his way back out to the ring, or somehow call out Triple H, or something will happen between these two. But no, nothing really happened. And I guess that kind of makes sense because he was banned from the Alamo Dome, but as much as WWE says, "Oh, you're banned, you're banned, you're banned," and then they come back, you expected them to come back, and they didn't come back. It's like, wow, you really didn't come back this time.
That because like Stephanie Man was also serious because like the way he interrupted, it was like you stopped the show and all that other stuff. So Stephanie Man banned them, and that she said she was going to do. Well, that she said same was going to happen to him. So that's what that happened. So he missed the Rumble again. He don't got the world title shot. He don't got nothing now. But Stephanie gonna keep fighting. So I want to see how this play out on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, it's definitely leads WrestleMania match. Shawn Michaels came out. It started messing up. I didn't even know what he said. He came out. My screen started messing up. I tuned back and he left the ring. So whatever he said, it must have not been that important. It says he hyped up some names, which is cool. Then the match, the main show started. Charlotte versus Bayley. It was decent. It was decent. It wasn't anything special, but it was decent. Charlotte's always putting on some of the best matches. Charlotte was actually bleeding from the mouth in the match. Actually add a little bit to it. Charlotte retained her title after giving Bayley a what's that move finishing call it? Natural selection onto the apron, and she retained. She's now 16-0 at pay-per-views. And the first thought was, she thinks she the Undertaker. No, she thinks she the Undertaker. I can't do it like Darren does it. Like, oh, she thinks she the Undertaker. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that happened. Then we get on to Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. This match was actually pretty good. Yeah, pretty good match. Pretty good match between these two.
I don't know why Braun Strowman came out and ruined everything. Yo, the funniest part of this match was like, it was like Chris Jericho had threw Braun's knuckles at KO, and they caught him. He said, put him on his hand. He said, boom. Wow. That was the funniest moment.
And they're like, yeah. And he hit Roman Reigns. And then Roman Reigns kicked out. I was like,
how you got
really? Wait, who do you think he's stoner? Right. Get out of that. No. People don't watch. If you don't watch ABC, you don't know what I'm talking about. But stoner kicking out the brass knuckles. Anyway. So that led to there were a bunch of spots. Tables were broken. There was a bunch of chairs stacked up that Kevin Owens went through. Braun Strowman came out and put Roman Reigns. He didn't put him through the table. He chokeslammed him onto the table. It was like on the side of the table, so the table didn't break. It looked so mad. He got mad. So brutal.
He got so mad. Went back in the ring and broke the other table.
And put Roman Reigns through the other table. Kevin Owens pinned him and retained the championship. I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, that means that Roman Reigns gonna be in the match.
Right.
And this later play into the Rumble match, which means the Royal Rumble does have its faults. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. We went backstage. Sami Zayn was picking his number. Dean Ambrose and backstage, Sami Zayn picked his number. It was number 8. I was like, all right, number 8.
It was like this. Sami Zayn was like, Dean, you open this? He said, well, Dean said, what, you scared? He said, well, we open it. He said, Sami Zayn said, yeah. He opened it. It was like 8. And then Sami Zayn was like 8. He said, oh, my fault. Upside down. 8. I was like, yo, he didn't get it. Like, Dean Ambrose, like, he be funny. And I gotta love me some Dean Ambrose, man.
He's pretty comical.
Yeah.
That was a pretty okay segment. We knew Sami Zayn was number 8. Dean Ambrose didn't reveal what his number was, so.
Dean Ambrose was like, I respect my privacy, and walked off. I was like, it was so funny.
We had Rich Swann versus Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship. This was actually pretty good. I enjoyed this match.
No, you ain't got watching like that. You peeked at it. This match was awesome. I'm talking about jumping from here, Rich Swann jumping so high, you know, like, damn, nigga. Say no. But I'm like, Rich Swann, he is the man. Too bad he lost, but he is the man. And Neville, I like to see how he played dog. I love the way he is now because he was getting treated badly in WWE for the longest time. Now he really making a statement here on Cruiserweight Classic. I wish it was Intercontinental Championship he won, but he settled for the Cruiserweight Classics, and now he's gonna end up facing Swan again. Don't know which Swan going to put up them highlight big fright jumps and everything, jumping all around the ring. So I can say that's an awesome match, a great match. I'm rewatching. I know I don't like rewatching matches, so me rewatching it means something. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of rewatching matches either. Honestly, I might have to go back and rewatch it because I didn't catch too much of it. But hey,
All right.
what are you gonna do? Before we go move on to the next match, I'm gonna check out the comment section because that's why I usually do these videos. I'm one that likes to interact with their fans, and even if I got more fans, I'm still gonna interact with you guys. So let's check out the comments. AJ Jackaran was first. So what's up? You were first. Hey, let's go down a little bit. Let's go down. Swaggy T, subscriber when I was at like what 200. Props to Swaggy T. Subscribe to his channel. Check out whatever he has there. He's been with me since like 200. Now I'm at 1,000. So start at the bottom out here. Let's see. Let's see who we got. Mickey James. Yeah. We got. Swaggy T said Mickey James grabbed her by the cat. I'm like, wait, I don't think she did, but if she did, I might have to go back.
I missed that match, Mickey James. So that's in NXT or it happened
No, it happened on pre-show. We missed that match.
Oh my god, I gotta go back up.
Let's see. The God Brothers said thanks. I don't give a. But all right. At least we got Ty Dillinger and NXT. This one's on NXT. Let's see. Tyler Redding. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Tyler Redding? Yeah, Tyler Redding. I remember. This is my other Tyler on the channel. Let's see, Mr. Drunk Sheep. He was active in Rumble chat the whole night. So props to Rumble T. Let's see, Jordan Carson. He's pretty active right now. I'm gonna keep on going through as we go, but let's get on to the next segment. Next segment we had was AJ Styles versus John Cena. That was a great match that these two men put on. Me and Darren watching it, man. Controversial, I might say. Not really controversial. I think a lot of fans are going to disagree with the ending. John Cena and AJ Styles, they put on some of the best matches like ever.
Right.
Look, everyone says. In the modern era, if you're looking for great matches, you got to watch AJ Styles versus John Cena matches. AJ Styles brings out the best in John Cena, and even though some people might say that John Cena is a bad wrestler, I think that John Cena brings out the best in AJ Styles.
Wait.
In my opinion,
wait.
In 2017, you cannot honestly say that John Cena can't wrestle. You cannot sit here and tell me in 2017 John Cena can't wrestle. I'm not going to sit here and call John Cena the greatest wrestler of all time. He is far from the greatest wrestler of all time. But John Cena is not a bad wrestler. John Cena, I'm going to say John Cena is a good wrestler. Because he has some great matches.
Hold on.
Cena.
You want to shut this down right now. First of all, whoever say John Cena is an okay or a good wrestler, y'all can go suck a dick. That nigga's a great wrestler. Maybe say the N-word, but he is a great wrestler. I'm talking about phenomenal wrestler. I don't care if I use AJ Styles' word. John Cena is phenomenal. And look, he had great matches all the time. There's not one time he go out show have a corny match. He sat when he was sick and he had a corny match with Batista. That's the only corny match he ever had. Other than that, he performed day in and day out. And the kids, let me get that to the kids. He made over 500 make-a-way wishes, and Triple H declined only one that he asked for. The kid asked for one make-a-wish. He haven't did not one. And he said no to the kid. But John Cena did over 500 make-a-wishes. You gotta respect that man. He came from WWE. He came from the bottom. He came from the Goldberg and Undertaker era. He came from making it, destroying us. Man, it would not be SmackDown where it was. It would not be Raw where it was for John Cena. John Cena set the bar for all these newcoming wrestlers and the wrestlers in here that trying to make it big. John Cena did that. So anybody say he an okay or good wrestler, get off his dick.
All right, then. We got a Super Cena fan right here, obviously, as we can tell. Just went in on a bunch of... just went in. Anyway, this was a great match between AJ Styles and John Cena. John Cena is now a 16-time world champion, now tied with Ric Flair. I know a lot of you guys can comment section down below. Do you think it is worth John Cena? It is worth being tied with Ric Flair's record? Are you angry? Like, let us know. Honestly, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I think that John Cena, for what he's worth, is what's the word for it? He's able, or what's the other word?
Man, listen.
He deserves to be a 16-time world champion for what he's done to the company, for the company. I think he's very well deserved.
Man, he doesn't, or I already know he's going to beat it. After everything he tightened it up, everybody knows he's going to beat it now. But the fact is that she should have been had beat the record. I'm just saying. But it's okay that he didn't beat it till now. But what I think he's going to lose the belt to AJ Styles to win it back at WrestleMania.
So that way he could beat the record. And now he's tied. He didn't beat it yet. He tied the record, but he didn't beat it.
Yeah,
he needs to lose and then win in order to beat Ric Flair's record.
And the other thing, the only else closer to John Cena with the World Heavyweight Championship is Triple H. And do y'all really want to see Triple H beat Ric Flair's record? Really? Like in a ring, week in, week out. I know he can wrestle, but do you really want to see Triple H? He's not good for wrestling on a daily basis. I'm saying that now. He's not good for wrestling on a daily basis. He wrestled like
once a year.
Once a year, twice a year at the most. He's off his game. I'm saying like that.
Off the game.
Yeah, I don't think he will ever beat Ric Flair or even tie Ric Flair record. John Cena on the head is John Cena. Big match John. Before AJ Styles, before all of these shit they got over, that was John Cena. The face that run the place. I ain't talking about that AJ Styles face that run the place. I'm talking about the original John Cena, the face that run the place. And I'll stick to that 100%, 110%. Matter of fact, you can flip that to infinity %. That's how confident I am.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, that was a great match. I thought it was the best match on the card. Then we got to the Royal Rumble match. Remember the Rumble. And this was a I'm very
wait.
This Rumble was interesting. Don't put it that way. It was interesting.
No. You mad about the winner.
I'm not mad about the winner. I got to think about the whole Rumble itself. I'm going to think about the whole Rumble itself here. Because when you think about the Rumble as a whole, it was
better than last one.
It was
better than last one, better than one before that, and the other one before that. So it's better than 3 Rumbles. So it's top the Rumbles that we previously was having. Basically,
it's not the best Rumble. Though.
It ain't the best. It's far from the best Rumble, but the ones who's been having is top dumb Rumbles that we was having. The only thing that I can say that I didn't see.
Really judge this Rumble, man. It's hard to judge.
Man, I say I give it a 7, but like as I was saying, like the only thing, the flaws that was in this John that was like
we're gonna go through the flaws one by one. Okay, so we're gonna start from the beginning. All right. So the number 1, number 2, we had
Big Cass,
and we had Chris Jericho's number 2 because Jericho made it to very, very far, which I love.
By the way, Samoa Joe did not enter the Royal Rumble.
That's one of the nitpicks. We won't get through that. We went through the Rumble. Now, one of the only nitpicks I had was that as we went through, I noticed that a lot of smaller names went first, which was I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not. There's not too much wrong with having big name stars go last, but you got to have at least 1 or 2 big.
Wait.
Let me finish. 1 or 2 big names go in the 1 through 10 or 10 through 20 area, and we didn't have any big stars come until the 20s. And I was like, why we got to wait so late?
It was big stars in the ring.
But they didn't come until later.
No, like Braun Strowman, Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho. It was stars.
They aren't big stars.
It was not one star that was never in the ring. Look, James Ellsworth came in there for the hype. When he came out, the whole crowd went wild. He came in there for the hype. So I say, hey, he was a superstar. Now he came in for the hype and he left with the hype. So and everybody else came out with superstars. It was not one person that did not deserve to be in there. Roman,
we'll go into that later. Anyway, me and everybody disagree on that, but I honestly thought that they should have put some big names in the beginning. I was sitting there waiting for Braun. I was sitting there waiting for Brock or Goldberg or Undertaker to draw in 10 or 20. They ain't drawing until later on. But anyway, we get into the Rumble, man. A lot of people were getting thrown out. I had my money on Braun Strowman to win, but he got thrown out by Baron Corbin after being double teamed. I marked out for that because I thought he was doing really good, and then he got eliminated. My only nitpick was I thought Braun Strowman got eliminated a little bit too early. I thought they could have dragged on a little bit longer. Maybe have a standoff with Brock or Goldberg or Undertaker, but he got thrown out at mid-20s, mid-10s. I'm like,
Braun Strowman actually eliminated a lot of people, but like said, that was a good elimination what Baron Corbin did.
Yeah, big cross to Baron Corbin. He lasted. Baron Corbin lasted a while too.
Yeah, yes, he did.
I was rooting for Baron Corbin. I know I didn't think he was gonna win, but I was rooting for Baron Corbin as well in that match.
But Goldberg,
man,
Goldberg was on
second. We not the Goldberg part. So from the 1 to 10s, is there anything you got? Anything? Jack Gallagher.
Wait. Somebody asked a question. He said, "Who eliminated Braun Strowman?"
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin. All right, go ahead.
Millions of people watching at home. Honestly, from the 1 to 10s, the only highlight was Jack Gallagher. I thought that was like him being in Rumble. I love Jack Gallagher. He's like my favorite cruiserweight. So when he was in Rumble, I was like, yes, Jack Gallagher. He came with the umbrella. It was pretty fun. And Braun Strowman eliminating like 6 people, throwing people out left and right. Then we get to the 10s and 20s. That's what we saw. 10 and 20 was okay. We didn't see number 10 was Ty Dillinger. I was excited. That was like one of the big Marco moments of the night. Even though he was eliminated by Braun Strowman, I believe, and the crowd booed. But I was so excited when Ty Dillinger came out. I was waiting for Ty Dillinger, and then boom, Ty Dillinger came out, and I was like, and I was so happy. He got the number Braun Strowman once again. I was like, whatever. So between 10s and 20s, no one really big came out. Not really big. Not really big. I mean, 10 to 20 well.
It was alright. Like we listen. We never got bored like that. In Rumble, we never had got bored.
Though there was one part where it was slow, but it wasn't boring, and that was between like mid 10s. It was a little slow. I was like, all right, I'm waiting for someone big to come out. But then we get to the 20s and to number 30.
And that was something hype.
We started seeing the Miz and the Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler.
Never a dull moment.
And we did see Brock Lesnar came out first. He was suplexing people, throwing a few people out. Then Goldberg came out, speared Lesnar, and clotheslined him over the top rope. Now, a lot of people might not like me for this, but I was not a big fan of it. I was not a big fan of Brock being eliminated that quickly.
Listen.
It's bad enough. Look, it's bad enough he got by Goldberg, but then he got eliminated by Goldberg in like under a minute of him being in the ring. I was really not a big fan of that. I was like, all right, I get you trying to put Goldberg over as a big star. You're trying to build to Brock Lesnar to go back to WrestleMania. Are we really gonna go about it as Brock Lesnar like a bitch the whole time? Because Brock came out this like a whole bitch. They got eliminated that quickly. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. Like I got eliminated. I was like, huh, really? Again? But you go ahead.
Like this. Brock Lesnar never beat Goldberg. And not even when they was even younger, he never beat Goldberg. And going into now, he haven't beat Goldberg. And like when he got first out of the match,
eliminated Ty Dillinger. It was I believe it was either Bronx. I think it was Bronx.
Braun Strowman. But like I said, as coming to a Rumble after Goldberg he defeated Brock Lesnar in like a minute and 30 seconds, and then we came into the Rumble, I thought we were gonna have a standoff between Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, the Undertaker, and probably since somebody Baron Corbin at the least, I'll take Baron Corbin or somebody else. But like he eliminated him so fast, and I see why, because he's Goldberg. But they had no face off. It like as soon as he came in, spear, clothesline, Brock Lesnar out. I was like, what the hell? And then Goldberg like taking everybody out, eliminate people. Who eliminated Goldberg?
Damn, who did eliminate Goldberg? It was the Undertaker.
Okay,
that's when the Undertaker came in. The Undertaker eliminated Goldberg. I'm like, I honestly thought
that I'm fine with. Cause look, if you look at it, that's Undertaker eliminating Goldberg. Go past the moment, that boy. Oh my goodness!
I'm not saying anything was wrong with that. I thought it was actually kind of weird that we had Brock Lesnar and we had Goldberg and Undertaker face off, because it's like that's a match that honestly I think is kind of. I'm iffy on that match. I don't know if I want to actually see that match. They faced off. I was kind of excited. he eliminated Goldberg. I was like, yes, because I like Goldberg, but I'm not really that big a fan of Goldberg. And when Goldberg goes around and squashes people, eliminates people left and right, then I like start not liking him. It's like, come on now.
It's Goldberg.
Come on.
It's Goldberg.
But we had a few names come out. Another nitpick I had was that we didn't see Nakamura, we didn't see Joe. The only NXT star we saw was Ty Dillinger. We didn't see Nakamura or Joe. Balor didn't come back. Seth Rollins wasn't in it. No Triple H. None of those. No returns. None of that. No Kurt Angle. No Shelton Benjamin. No Kenny Omega, which no one was expecting. But no, none of that. We didn't see any of that. And for me, I was expecting at least one return.
Right, at least.
We didn't see any of that. We didn't see who wore his shirt. I was expecting Nakamura to be number 30. And I'm going to hit that a little bit later. I was like, oh my God. But nope, none of them. And that's my nitpick. What did you think about that? None of the return.
I thought Shelton Mitchell was coming into play. This Vince McMahon was actually talking about Crime Time, but they didn't come into play at all. Who else? I was mad. Kane. A run was not a run if you don't got Kane. I don't like that. Kane actually did way more. He probably would stand off with Braun Strowman. Like a hype moment, but like the run was not a run without Kane. It should have been like this. It should have been like this. It should have been like Brock Lesnar came in the ring, started eliminating everybody. Then Goldberg, then they had fight a little bit. Then you know what? That's okay in this situation. Boom. Now, they're all still on fighting. Then wrestlers keep coming out. They're all out nowhere. Dome, Undertaker. So it's gonna be Kane, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, and Goldberg all in the same ring.
Yeah, well, at that point, Brock Lesnar already eliminated. So
I know that would have been like so hype. I would have been like losing my motherfucking mind. And you already know that anybody in that ring can eliminate Undertaker. But why Roman?
Oh wait, are we going to do that in a second?
Oh,
okay, so we got to a few names. I believe Undertaker was number 29 or number 28, something like that. And then
29.
Now number 30, I'm hyped because I'm thinking it's gonna be Nakamura, it's gonna be Joe, it might be Kurt Angle, but nope. Number 30 was Roman motherfucking Reigns, and I was like, and the crowd was booing Nakamura. They were expecting a bunch of people, and we got Roman. Like WWE, I don't know if they're trying to turn Roman heel or not, but if they aren't, they are doing such a bad job with keeping him as a babyface. Like they are trying really hard to get Roman over, and it's not working. It is not working. But needless to say, Roman wins in the match. I wasn't thinking too much about it until he started eliminating people. There was a standoff between Roman and Undertaker, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. I can see this happening. Now I'm not thinking that Roman gonna eliminate the Undertaker. I'm thinking it might be someone else, or maybe no, I did not say I added out the fact because I in my head I'm like it could happen. I don't think it will, but it could happen. I'm thinking it might be Bray Wyatt or Randy Orton, maybe Chris Jericho. But we saw them going at it, Superman punches. Next thing you know, clothesline outside the ring, and freaking Undertaker got eliminated. If you saw live stream, me and Darren, we were angry. We were pissed.
And Roman Reigns was my man's, but
man,
I don't like it anymore.
He eliminated the Undertaker. Everybody in that arena was booing. Like, there wasn't a single person in that arena that was happy that Undertaker was eliminated by Roman Reigns.
No, it'd be fine if Randy Orton wouldn't did it. You know why? First of all, he raised Orton.
I would have been okay with it. I wouldn't have liked it, but I would have been okay with it.
Yeah, he was the Legend Killer and all that other stuff. And I'll feel more comfortable if it was.
Now, if it was Bray Wyatt, I would have accepted it because, you know, they feuded before. It's okay. If it was The Miz, I would have been like, okay. Yeah. If it was Chris Jericho, I would have actually accepted the fact that Jericho eliminated The Undertaker. But then it was Roman. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right. So then it came down to Roman, Jericho, Randy, and Wyatt. Now me, I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be Jericho winning it because why would Randy or Bray Wyatt win the Rumble? And then Roman eliminated Jericho, and I'm like, oh my God. Once Jericho got eliminated, I started thinking the very worst. I started thinking Roman was gonna win. I was like, oh my god, if Roman wins the Rumble, I swear to God. And then they're attacking Roman. We like, please eliminate Roman. Then he eliminated Bray Wyatt, the only person I thought would actually be able to win. And I was like, I'm like, oh my god, he's about to win. Please, Randy. Please,
Randy. Everybody's like, Randy. Everybody's gonna bug.
I'm not a big Randy Orton fan. I'll be the first to say it. I did not want Randy Orton to win the Royal Rumble going into it. But man, if I want to tell you that I wanted Randy to win that Rumble so badly when they came down to Roman and Randy, man, I was like, please, Lord, please don't do this. He hit Roman with RKO, and he eliminated Roman, and the crowd rejoiced. Everyone was cheering. Everyone was happy. 2017 Royal Rumble winner is Randy Orton, a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. And I must say, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of Randy Orton being the Rumble winner. I think it could have went to Jericho. It could have went to Bray. Could have went to a lot of people, but it went to Randy. Now, if you gave me the option between Randy and Roman, I'm going to choose Randy. But if you gave me the option between Roman, Randy, and Bray, I would have chose Bray. Like, why Randy? Why Randy? I don't understand. Like, did you guys like the fact that Randy won? Like, I'm not a big fan of Randy winning. I'm not a big fan of it. And the only possible Randy's on SmackDown and John. Oh my.
SmackDown versus Raw.
Oh my God. No, please. Oh my God, Darren.
What?
John Cena is the world champion, which means that we might see Randy versus John Cena at WrestleMania again.
Oh shit. Oh.
If I can tell you how many times Roman and Randy and John Cena faced off, I do not want to see this match. I do not want to see this match at all. I've seen this match way too many times. Now, Darren, he's a John Cena mark, so maybe he might want to see. I do not want to see this match.
It's the legend.
I don't care.
Oh, you hate it?
It's Randy and John Cena. Like, what part?
Oh, you hate it?
Do not. See, now I'm hoping that AJ actually beats John Cena. Because it's like, well, if he beats John Cena, then it might be a triple threat. I don't know. But maybe I'm hoping that Bray Wyatt actually beats John Cena at some point. So that way we can actually see. I don't know what's going to happen there. But I really hope going to WrestleMania, John Cena still isn't the champion, because God forbid we see Randy versus John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania 33. I'm going to lose my shit. I probably won't even watch it.
I'll watch it.
I probably won't even watch the match.
And by the way, I got some texts about somebody changed the WWE Network.
I think someone did change the WWE Network. I got some messages about that. To whoever did, you thought kind of smart. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and say, why would you? I mean, yeah, why would you do that? I mean, who actually went to watch the Rumble? Now, whoever changed the password, it's all theirs, I guess. It's all theirs. But I didn't think that the fact that if everyone has the password, they could change it. I wasn't thinking about that, but now they got the password to it, so it's all theirs now. So if you guys want to watch all that, just know that we'll be doing another one come WrestleMania. So hopefully no one, changes the password around.
Well, I don't know, but we gotta figure something out, because we can't have that going. Like, y'all are fans, and like we gave it. I'm telling you, these like 20 people had it at one time. Like, everybody just watching them with us, and then somebody changed their password. Now
everybody got locked up.
Yeah, everybody locked out, and they actually got 3 months worth of free WWE Network stuff. I'm like, yeah, we ain't gonna do that again. Well, we ain't gonna do it again. Probably just two selected people. We'll tell them. Well, we're gonna tell them. Probably text them, something like that. Something got happen.
Anyways, once again, Royal Rumble overall, the Royal Rumble itself, was it better than 2016? For what it's worth, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Oh, the Royal Rumble, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it an 8.
8. I ain't giving that shit an 8.
I'll give it an 8.
Just the fact that Roman eliminated the Undertaker is not worth an 8.
I'm mad about that, but I'll still give it an 8.
You have Brock, Goldberg, and the Undertaker, but it felt like they didn't really play a factor to it because they were in the Final Four.
Right.
So they kind of really didn't contribute. I don't know. Was it? I'll put it this way. Was it better than last year's?
Yes.
I would say. I don't even know if it was better than last year's. Was it better than 2015? Yes. Was it better than 2014? Yes. 2013? Yes. 2012? Yes. 2011? Yes. 2010? No.
Wait,
2009?
No.
No. 2008?
Definitely no.
2007? No. 2000. It's like once you go past 2011, you start to realize that Rumble is not better than a bunch of them. Is it my favorites? No, I can tell you right now, that Rumble was not my favorites. Not my favorites. I did not think that Rumble was all that good.
Well,
was it good?
It had great names and stuff.
For what it was worth, it had good names in it. But overall, the Rumble was. What do I give this Rumble? I don't even know what to give it.
I'll give it an 8.
You know what? First come, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. That's what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it 7.5 because it was good, but it wasn't good enough to be like it was pretty good. It wasn't pretty good. It wasn't great. It was good.
It was crazy.
That's what I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. And what would you guys get this Rumble? What do you guys think about the winner, Randy Orton? I said my difference on Randy Orton. I'm not a big fan of him being the winner, but I'd rather him over Roman. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you all for subscribed once again. Best believe I'm going to be uploading a lot more content to this channel now that I have a lot more subscribers and I have more of a drive to do this. And I've always had a drive to do this, but now I have more of a drive because I have more people watching, Make sure you guys tune in to this channel whenever we go live. Stuff is posted. Comment down below what you want to see on this channel. I mean, there's wrestling content on this channel. There's gaming content on this channel. I can do whatever because it's my channel. But anyway, what do you guys want to see on this channel? Comment down below. Let me know. I'll talk to you later. I love you guys once again.
Peace out.
Talk to you later. Peace out.